Whenever I don't know what to make, I lean towards Mexican food because it's Josh's favorite cuisine and it's one of the easiest to make keto. You usually only need to swap one ingredient, the taco shells or tortillas, and there are so many keto substitutes for those. So I tried this new recipe and it's safe to say this one's going on frequent rotation. Starting with salsa, which we like to have on top for extra freshness, tomatoes from our garden, onion, jalapeno, avocado, lime juice, and salt and pepper. I like to make this one in advance so that I don't have to do it at dinner time. Then I prep the chicken to marinate at least 30 minutes in the fridge. I chopped some chicken breast, but you can totally use chicken thigh. I chopped the chicken breast into small cubes, but I would actually recommend to make it much smaller than what I've filmed here because we ended up having to take it out of the pan and chop it again. This is a gentle reminder for you not to trust everything you see on Instagram. To my chicken, I just added a Quesadilla Spice mix, which I made at home. Then combine those really well before putting it in the fridge covered. Then comes the rest of the Quesadilla mix. We have capsicum and need to prep onion and garlic as well. Josh is actually the one chopping here and it makes me sad to say that he is much better at chopping than I am, even though I am the one with a food Instagram page. You'll also notice that he's filming from this point on in the video and my video is so much better too. Okay, so in the pan, we start by searing the veggies and sweating them out. We want the capsicum to be really tender before putting it aside. Then in the same pan, you want to be searing the chicken. This is the part where I didn't show that we took out the entire chicken and had to chop it again. Hence why it's magically smaller now. Anyway, when your chicken is seared outside, you want to be adding the veggies back in, and it should only take about 3 minutes for the chicken to cook through after that. In another pan, heat up a keto wrap and lay a lot of cheese on top of it. Once the cheese has started to melt, add quesadilla mix on half of it. Fold it in half and let the tortilla crisp up. Then you're going to want to flip it and let the other side crisp up as well. Now this is going to be ready to serve and all you have to do is add the salsa on top.